Hi guys, welcome back to Love, Growth, and Freedom. And today I have with me is Karlo Bacayan, a really good friend of mine, a sister, who's gonna talk to us about his experiences as a gay man up here in the Philippines. So, Carlo,
Mm.
introduce yourself to everybody.
So yeah, hi, my name is Carlo, like what Ian mentioned.
Yeah.
And one interesting thing that I can say about myself is that I am 100% Igorot. Well, not 100% because my dad is pure Igorot.
Oh.
And I have this Igorot name, which is Batikaang, which means color. And very interesting siya kasi my dad gave this name when I was 4 or when I was 5, I think. And surprisingly, I become an artist. Like I do painting and some creative stuff. Then, yun, basically nagulat lang kami na parang, oh, kulay pala yung ibig sabihin nun.
Oh my god, guys, he's a really good artist, an MMA artist. Like I've met Carlo through a job that was
Mhm.
not really amazing at all, but it gave me amazing people in my life and an amazing opportunity to venture out and meet really great people. And he's one of them, Carlo Kaloy in our Kaloy, love you. Or sis, we call him our
Yeah.
term of endearment. And so yeah, he's been very super. He's really an open book. He's a person that really shines through. I really enjoy his presence, and that's why I invited him over because I want him to talk about what it means to be a part of the LGBTQIA community for him. Like what were your struggles? How you came about figuring out yourself more? And especially since you told us that you were part Igorot, was there a fact, or yeah, you had the blood of an Igorot? Is there a factor for you coming out on that end? So go.
Yeah, actually, I
Floor's with
had this.
you.
Yeah, actually, I had struggles before.
Mm-mm.
Of course, we know Igorot are like tribe here in Philippines. Na parang they are known as makisig, like
Yeah.
very manly,
And they're very
and very
traditional pa rin, yeah.
yeah, exactly. But then, wala eh. Like I really accept myself, and I just let myself like be who I am. And surprisingly, my parents, when I came out, they're really supportive and they really show me or they really make me feel that I'm really loved.
Beautiful.
And yeah, actually, struggles, when we talk about struggles, yeah, I had a lot of struggles. Like
Mm-mm.
recently, actually, I opened up to you, right?
Yeah,
With you
yeah.
guys. Na parang, it's very weird na up until now, parang there are a lot of people really not accepting the community.
Exactly, yeah. It's still
Yeah,
really quite hard to accept for some people. Even though
yeah,
a lot of it is trying to be like shown now in media and
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
And
Go.
actually, I can consider it that that specific situation or that scenario that it's my worst experience or struggles when it comes with my own sexuality or
Yeah.
being who I am. Yeah, because it's my own relatives that, and parang di niya talaga ako ma-accept. Like,
Yeah.
they considered it as a disease.
Mm-mm,
So parang,
mm-mm.
Nagulat lang ako na parang ganun pala talaga hanggang
And they
ngayon. Parang,
considered it contagious, diba? Parang that's
exactly.
just so really. I don't think
Yeah.
any of that could rub off on you, diba? Parang
Mhm.
at saka again, you can you tell us more about how did you come about? How did you came to understand yourself more as a gay person? When did you accept yourself? Because that's the first challenge we all feel, diba? That
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
confused at a certain point, and here on out, we now have the challenge to accept us for who we are first before we actually come out. That's the first struggle, eh. That's the
Yeah.
first hindrance for our sexuality to tell us
Mhm.
ourselves now we're gay, to accept our own truth. So when did
Yes.
it come for you?
Actually, I started feeling it when I was a kid, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like, mga siguro when I was elementary, na
Okay.
parang it's very, I find it really weird na parang, bakit gano'n? Parang iba yung tingin ko dito sa classmate ko.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's a guy. But then, I really tried my best not to entertain that feeling.
Yeah.
So, come by high school, I had a girlfriend and we lasted for like a year. a year, a year and a half.
Wow!
Yeah.
Juicy! Lalaki pala to si Kaloy before sis you were a bro.
Rough.
Pre, okay.
And then there was a time during that time when I had a girlfriend, parang sabi ko parang there's something wrong eh. I mean,
Yeah.
hindi ito yung gusto ko. Parang yeah, we see each other pero hindi ako masaya. And
Mm-hmm.
then come by third year, I was junior during that time. Na parang, now my girlfriend and I broke up like
Yeah.
after a year and a half. Not because she knew that I'm gay, but pinagpalit
Mm-mm.
niya ako sa lesbian. But support LGBT
Oh,
community.
support. That is such a challenge. That is so funny though. That's she was a beard and
Yeah,
siguro beard ka din niya.
exactly.
Okay, at least you guys
And
found
then,
each other.
so nag-move on ako after that. So third
Uh,
year, I had this phase sa buhay ko na parang gusto ko nang sabihin sa mom ko kasi sobrang confused ako. Like,
yeah.
sobrang confused ako in a way na I'm crying every night.
Mm-hmm.
Parang sobrang sakit ng ulo ko na parang I want to let them know na parang, Mom, there's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, tinago ko yon hanggang college.
Okay.
Parang, I mean, I really tried my best not to tell them or
Yeah.
anything.
You actually,
And
it's a, ano eh, you try to learn how to
mhm,
cover it up ba as of, syempre, hard to accept it. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Then, in-embrace ko siya like 100% acceptance when I had my first relationship with
Mm-hmm.
my ex. And
Mm-hmm.
then, dun ko na-realize na parang, okay, hindi, parang na-realize ko na parang, eto ako, kasi dito ako masaya.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that makes me happy. And parang, nawala yung insecurities ko in a way, na parang, bakit ako maghihiya sa pagiging ako? And then, fast forward, na sobrang accepted ko na yung sarili ko. Like, basta, parang
Wala na eh.
masaya-masaya ako
No one can use it against you na. You accepted it na eh.
yeah,
Then,
exactly. And then, yun, I came out with my mom, and then she cried. Not dahil hindi niya ako accepted, but she cried na at parang, yes, buti naman nagsabi ka na sa akin kasi I'm just waiting for you to tell me. And that's the time na parang natanggalan ako ng tinik sa puso
grabe.
ko. And parang for me, that's the happiest moment ng buhay ko when I have with my mom. Yeah.
Ay, beautiful. And what about your dad? How did you come at your dad? How did it happen for you?
So actually, nakwento ko na ata sa ito na parang sa dad ko naman, it's really funny because dun sa ex ko naman, when we broke up last 2015,
Uh-uh.
actually alam na rin ng dad ko na yung kung sino ako. But
Mm-mm.
then, during that time na when my ex and I broke up, na parang siguro napapansin niya na parang lagi akong tahimik
Yeah.
or there's
Yeah.
something wrong with me. And then, wala. As in, parang pasimple lang niya ako tinanong, parang, break na ba kayo nito ni Toot? Ganon.
Ah!
So, yeah. And I was like, yes, Pops. Then I cried. Then he told me na, kaya mo yan. And meron nga siyang quote na laging sinasabi sa akin na parang, sa amin, magkakapatid na, if hindi daw kami nakasakay sa unang bus, there's always a second bus na pwede namin sakyan. So parang yun yung lagi yung sinasabi, parang move on, parang that's life. And yeah, doon ako nag-came out sa dad ko during that time na parang yun lang pala yung hinihintay niya sa akin na sabihin ko na there's a problem, na alam na pala niya yung problema. So yun, parang saya-saya lang sa feeling.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a wonderful feeling to have your parents support you on that. Like, I mean, that's why we're here right now. I want, like, this is a podcast, an episode that I want to put out, or set of episodes that I want to put out for people like us, for people
Mm-hmm.
who are struggling on the inside, like feeling and figuring out how their life is going to be because of all this. And
Mm-hmm.
that there's always a rainbow after the rain. Like there is sobrang cliche, but there is. Like a lot of my stories, I've interviewed a couple of people already, and we all had the same experiences. We all had the
Mm-hmm.
same struggle of coming out to ourselves first, and then trying to
Yeah.
come out to our parents and then having our parents say, nah, we were just waiting for you to tell. And some
Mm,
turn out bad, some turn out really worse when you hear on other people. But I guess I just want to like spread this idea that, well, there are people like us who would support
mm,
you. Like even if it's not your real family or your blood family who can't accept you, I'm sure you'll have people that will accept you fully for who you are, even though if you're not blood related. Like me and Kaloy here, see, we're sisters on this, and like we have never ending support for each other,
yeah.
and like and in a jiffy we'll be in each other's side, and then
Mm,
that's what's amazing. I really was really grateful to meet Kaloy. I was really grateful to meet him at a time in my life that was also crazy. Actually, when I met them, I was going through my own coming out then. Like yun yung
uh,
time na I wasn't going home with I wasn't going
mm,
home because my dad couldn't accept
yeah,
me.
I remember.
And then I was telling them about like counseling or whatever. It was a really rocky road. And then to have them over was really just amazing. Like I learned a lot from them, and it was just an awesome time. And like having this episode now with them, it's really really awesome because like we get to share a lot of the things that that we went through. And I hope to my listeners out there, to our listeners out there, you get to see that there is also like something that comes out after everything. Like it may not be something you expect. You might hit a diamond in the rough, but you would
Mm,
find something beautiful at the end of the day. But here
exactly.
on out, we have to accept ourselves first. Like that's the first struggle. And what about
Yeah.
itong big question ko, Kaloy? It's always
Mm,
I've heard this twice, and this was also my same sentiments. A lot of people kasi say it's a choice. What's
mhm.
your stand on that? Is being gay a choice for you?
For me, hmm, for me, no. No. Kasi, um, paano ko ba sabihin? Ako kasi, for me, in my own experience, this is not my choice. I mean, ito ako eh. I mean, I really feel na ito ako. And alam mo yun, parang, kung ito ka, wala kang dapat piliin eh. I mean, kung ito
Yeah.
yung nararamdaman mo, you don't need to, wala kang choice sa buhay mo. I mean, just live your life. Diba?
Yeah.
You
Well,
don't have a choice.
yeah, what if you were given a chance to change it? Would you like change something about the life that you are in right now?
No. Because I'm really happy and contented of the life that I have right now. I feel so loved, not
Yeah.
just for my with my family, with you guys, with my friends, even with my my colleagues. Basta,
Yeah.
as long as you have a very strong support system, I mean, everything will be okay.
Yeah.
Na parang kahit alam mo may problema, everything will be fine kasi alam mo there's someone with you.
Yeah, totoo yan. That is so true. And like for me kasi we all talk about that. We all parang kasi naman if it was a choice, 'di ba? Why would we choose to be in a situation where it's gonna be harder for us? Like if it was a
Mm,
choice on our end, like why would it be something that we would choose for ourselves?
mm,
But yeah, bottom line here is a lot of people don't have a support system like we do. We do have a strong support system. This support system that we have both for each other, your family, is quite such a strong force of support that a lot of people don't really have. Leading towards the end of this, I would like to ask a message for like, do you have a message for your past self? This is like what I want you to do. I want you to give a message to your past self. What would you say to your younger version of you? And also to all the people out there listening that doesn't have the support system, or they don't know yet that they have the support system
mm.
that they need in order for them to get through this like challenge or struggle of being part of the community. So let's
Sige.
begin with your message to your young self.
Una, wag kang malandi. Charot.
Ah! Same, charot. Same.
No, for my past self,
Mhm.
um, first, I want I want to tell you that you did a good job.
Oh,
I'm proud of you, but I hope you didn't listen to the people na hindi nagtitiwala sa'yo. But at the end of the day, I'm really proud of you because you survived. Like, as long as you loved yourself, you're being honest with yourself, and I'm really proud of my past self. Yeah. And for the people naman na right now na parang they're still struggling, like what you've said, na I know it's a cliche na there's always a rainbow after the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Always keep in mind na this is life is not a race. Like, you don't need to hurry things. Like, lahat tayo may sarili tayong fate. I mean, alam mo yun, meron tayong sariling buhay. And do not ever compare yourself with others. Kasi before, that's my struggles. Like, I have a brother, I have a sister na parang I always compare myself with my brother na parang, bakit siya ganun? Ba't siya very manly ako? Medyo ganun-ganan. So, don't you ever compare yourself with others. Always think about yourself and do not think about the people around you. I mean, wag mong iisipin yung mga iniisip ng tao tungkol sa'yo. Kasi it's your life eh. As long as wala kang tinatapakang ibang tao, as long as you're doing good, I mean, wala kang tinatapakang ibang tao, um, basta mahalin mo yung sarili mo. And if you think that you don't have a support system, always think about this community, LGBT community, na parang that's why we're here. Like, sa mga taong ganito na nagsa-struggle,
Yeah.
our story, we might have a different story, but that's the reason why we're sharing this, because
Yeah.
we want to encourage you na you're not alone.
We're
We're
all in
here.
this together. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a
Like,
community.
yeah. Na parang, um, you're really not alone kasi you have this community, a very strong community na kala mo walang umiintindi sa'yo, but we really understand you, that we are
Mm-hmm.
really here. That's why I feel like yung LGBTQ community is a support system for all of us. Like, all of us, like gay, lesbian,
Yeah.
bisexual, we're here together na kaya natin to, and basta we are all in this together.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful message. Thank you, Kaloy, for that. And thank you guys for listening on this episode. We'll all say goodbye. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kaloy, for the message. Thanks for joining us on this episode. I'm grateful, beyond grateful. Love you, sis.
So they